morning, students. In previous video, we have seen early revolts against British rule in Tamil Nadu. What we discussed, what is the Paleka system and how it was formed. Paleka system means Palekas is in Tamil refers to the holder of a little kingdoms as feudatory to a great sovereign. What is the duty of Palekas? Palekas, they have to collect tax, collect revenue, administer the territory and settle problems and maintain the law and order. So these police called as, these Palekas were called as Padikaval or Arasakaval. Then we discussed Vishwanatha Nayak. Vishwanatha Nayak, he is the first person to introduce the Paleka system in Tamil Nadu in the year 1529. Then we discussed how the power of the collecting tax went to the hands of the British. After the Carnatic War, Nawab gave the rights to collect the taxes to the British. Then conflict between British and the Palekas. We discussed resistance of regional powers against the British. How was Palayams divided? Palayams divided into Eastern Palayams and Western Palayams. Palekas revolt, when was started? 1755 to 1801. A revolt of Puliteva, which was fought in the year 1755 to 1767. Confederacy and alliance with enemies of the British. Confederacy means to form a union. Then we discussed Kalakadu battle. In the Kalakadu battle, Mahfuz Khan was defeated by Puliteva. Then we discussed Yusuf Khan and Puliteva. Then we discussed fall of Puliteva. How was Puliteva died? Then we discussed Ondi Veeran. Now we are going to see Velu Nachiyar. Velu Nachiyar was the first female to resist the British. He was born in 1730 to the Raja Challamuthu Sedupati of Ramanathapuram. Velu Nachiyar was born in a royal family. He was the only daughter of Challamuthu Sedupati. The king had no male issues, no male child. So the family brought up the Princess Velu Nachiyar. Then gave a training her in material arts like vallari, stick fighting and to wield weapons. What does mean by material arts? Material arts means self-defense art, which means vallari was introduced in ancient people. Vallari is a weapon which was used during the war against the British. That is, when throw the vallari, its opposite person, again it reaches your hands. Vallari was again your hands. So vallari was banned by the British. Then what is wheeled weapons? Wheeled weapons means how to use and how to hold the weapons is called the wheeled weapons. So Velu Nachiyar trained material arts like vallari, stick fighting and to wield weapons. She was also in horse riding and archery. Archery means shooting with a bow. Apart from her, she learned many languages. She learned English, French and Urdu. At the age of 16, Velu Nachiyar was married to the Muthu Vadigar. Muthu Vadigar was the Raja of Sivagangai and had a daughter by name Vellachi Nachiyar. In the year 1772, the Nawab of Arcot and the company troops under the command of Lieutenant Colin Bonzour stormed the Kalayar Koil Palace. So which year attacked the Kalayar Koil Palace means in the year 1772. Lieutenant Governor Bonsur attacked the Kalayarkoil palace. In the ensuring the battle, Muthuvadigar was killed. In this battle, Muthuvadigar was killed. Velu Nachiyar escaped with her daughter and lived under the protection of Gopala Nayak at Virupachi near Dindigul for 8 years. Who was Gopala Nayak? He was the Palekar of Virupachi. So Gopala Nayak, the Palekar of Virupachi. Gopala Nayak spearheaded the famous Dindigul League, which was formed with Lakshmi Nayak of the Manaparai and Pujai Nayak of the Devanamatti. He was influenced, or he was not influenced, he was inspired from the Tipu Sultan. So he led to resistance against the British from Coimbatore, and later he was joined with Umathurai. Umathurai, he was the brother of Kattabomman. So Kattabomman brothers. He put up a firefight at Anaimalai Hills, where the local peasants gave him full support. But Gopala Nayak overpowered by the British forces in 1801. During her period in hiding. So during Velu Nachiyar period in hiding, Velu Nachiyar, she was organized an army and succeeded in securing an alliance with not only Gopala Nayak but Hyder Ali as well. Talwai. Talwai means military chief. Military chief Danava Rayanar wrote a letter to Sultan of Hyder Ali on the behalf of the Velu Nachiyar, asking for help, asking for 5,000 infantry and 5,000 cavalry to defeat the English. Velu Nachiyar explained. He spoke with Hyder Ali with Urdu. So Velu Nachiyar explained in detail in Urdu all the problems she had with the East India Company. She conveyed her strong determination to fight the English. Hyder Ali, impressed by her courage, Hyder Ali ordered his commander Syed in Dindigul Fort to provide the required military assistance. Velu Nachiyar employed agents for gathering intelligence to find where the British had stored their ammunition. Ammunition means a bullet. This bullet that are used to fulfill the guns. So Velu Nachiyar employed the agents for gathering the intelligence to find where the British had stored the weapons with military assistance for Gopala Nayak and Hyder Ali. She recaptured Sivagangai. She was crowned as a queen with the help of Marudu brothers. She was the first female ruler or queen to resist the British colonial power in India. Then one more important person in this, Kuyili. Kuyili, a faithful friend of Velu Nachiyar, is said to have led the unit of Yemen soldiers named after Udayal. Udayal was a shepherd girl who was killed for not divulging information on Kuyili. Kuyili is said to have walked into the British arsenal, which means a military establishment for storing. 1780, after setting herself on fire, thus destroying all the ammunition. Next, we are going to see Veerapandiya Kattabomman. When he was born, Veerapandiya Kattabomman was born in 1760. Veerapandiya Kattabomman 1790 to 1799. After the death of his father, Veerapandiya Kattabomman became the Palakas of Panchalam Kuruchi at the age of 30. So Veerapandiya Kattabomman became the Palakar of Panchalam Kuruchi at the age of 30 on the death of his father Jagaveera Pandiya Kattabomman. The company administrators James Lenton and Colin Jackson had considered him a man of peaceful dispositions. However, soon several events led to conflict between the Veerapandiya Kattabomman and the East India Company. So several problem between the Veerapandya Kattabomman and the East India Company. The Nawab, under the provision of treaty signed in 1781, according to the treaty, after the Carnatic War, treaty was signed of Nawab. According to the treaty of Nawab, taxes, all the taxes collected to the British, so had assigned the revenue of the Carnatic to the company to be entirely under the management and control during the war with the Mysore Sultan. So 1/6 of the revenue was to be allowed to meet the expenses of the Nawab and his family. 1/6 of the taxes only used in the Nawab family. The company had thus gained the right to collect taxes from the Panjalam Kuruchi. The company appointed its collector to collect the taxes from all the palayams. The collectors humiliated the Palekas. Humiliated means ill-treated the Palekas and adopted the force to collect the taxes. So this was led to the war between the English and the Kattabomman. The next we are going to see confrontation with Jackson. Kattabomman had to give the taxes. 3,310 pagodas. What is pagodas? Pagodas means a coin system that was used in those period. The land revenue arrear from Kattabomman was 3,310 pagodas in the year 1798. Collector Jackson, he was an arrogant officer. English officer wanted to send an army to collect the revenue, but Madras government didn't give permission. On 18th August, he ordered. So Jackson ordered Kattabomman to meet him in Ramanathapuram. But Kattabomman attempt to meet him in between proved futile. Futile means incapable of producing any useful result. So as Jackson refused to give him permission to meet the Kattabomman. First he went to Kutralam. That time Jackson didn't meet. Again he went to Srivilliputtur. That time also Jackson didn't meet him. At last an interview was granted and Kattabomman met Jackson in Ramanathapuram on 19th September 1798. It is said that Kattabomman had to stand for how many hours means 3 hours he stand before the hearty collector Jackson. So he knows the danger. Sensing the danger, Kattabomman tried to escape along with his minister Subramanianar. Umathurai suddenly entered the fort with his men and helped the escape of Kattabomman. At the gate of Ramanathapuram fort, there was a clash in which some people, including Lieutenant Cleric, were killed. Siva Subramanianar was taken into jail. Then next we are going to see appearance before Madras Council. After this incident, Kattabomman went to Madras Council. On his return to Panjalam Kuruchi, Kattabomman represented to the Madras Council about how he was ill-treated by the collector Jackson. The council asked Kattabomman to appear before the committee with William Brown, William Oram and John Casmager as member. Meanwhile, Government Edward Clow ordered release the Siva Subramanianar and the suspensions of the collector Jackson. Then after he met to Edward Clow, he ordered the release of the Siva Subramanianar and he suspension the collector Jackson. Kattabomman appeared before the committee that sat on 15th December 1798 and reported on what transpired in Ramanathapuram, which means something unknown. In Ramanathapuram, the committee found Kattabomman was not guilty. Jackson was dismissed from his post, from his service, and a new collector was appointed named as Lushington. S.R. Lushington appointed as a collector of Panjalam Kuruchi. Kattabomman cleared all the revenue. So Kattabomman cleared almost all the revenue arrears, leaving only a balance of 1080 pakodas. The next we are going to see Kattabomman and Confederacy of Palekaras. Confederacy means to form a union. In the meantime, Marudu Pandiyar of Sivagangai formed the South Indian Confederacy of Rebels. Why they started means against the British with the neighboring Palekas like Gobala Nayak of Dindikal and Yadal Nayak of Anaimalai. Marudu Pandiyar acted as its leader of South Indian Confederacy. The Tiruchirappalli proclamation had been made. Kattabomman was also interested in this Confederacy. Collector Lushington prevented Kattabomman from meeting the Marudu brothers. He wanted to stop the Kattabomman meeting from the Marudu brothers. But Marudu brothers and Kattabomman jointly decided on a confrontation with the English. Kattabomman tried to influence Sivagiri. Already we discussed Sivagiri didn't give any help to the Puliteva. So Sivagiri of Palekas, who refused to join this confederacy, Kattabomman advanced towards Sivagiri. But the Palekas of Sivagiri was a tributary to the company. He gave tributary to the company. So the company considered the expectation of Kattabomman as a challenge to their authority. The company ordered the army to march on to Tirunelveli. Then how they seized of Panjalam Kuruchi, how they captured of Panjalam Kuruchi by the British. In May 1799, Lord Wellesley issued order from Madras for advanced forces from Tiruchirappalli, Tanjavur and Madurai to Tirunelveli. Major Bannerman commanded the troops. The Travancore troops also joined the British. On 1st September 1799, an ultimatum was served on Kattabomman to surrender Kattabomman. Evasive reply by Kattabomman prompted Bannerman to attack his fort. Then Bannerman moved his entire army. They went to Panjalam Kuruchi on 5th September. They cut off all the communication to the fort. Bannerman debuted Ramalinganar to convey a message asking Kattabomman to surrender. But Kattabomman refused to meet the British. So Kattabomman refused. Ramalinganar gathered all the sector of the secret of the fort, and on his basis of his report, Bannerman decided the strategy of the operation. In a clash at Kallarpatti, Sivasubramanianar was taken a prison. Then execution of Kattabomman. How was Kattabomman executed? So execution means the carrying out of a sentence of death on a condemned person. So Kattabomman escaped to Pudukottai. So he went to Pudukottai. The British put a price, gave a price on his head, betrayed by the Raja of Yatayapuram and Pudukottai. Kattabomman was finally captured. Sivasubramanianar was executed. So he was executed at Nagalapuram on 13th September. Bannerman made a mockery of trial for Kattabomman in the front of the Palekaras on 16th October. During the trial, Kattabomman bravely admitted all the charges leveled against him. Kattabomman was hanged from the tamarind tree in the old fort of Kayathar. He was hanged. So Kattabomman hanged from tamarind tree. So close to Tirunelveli in front of the fellow of Palekas. Thus ended the life of the celebrated Palekas of Panjalam Kuruchi. Many folk ballads means songs, many folk songs on Kattabomman helped keep his memory alive among the people. So today class, what we discussed today class, we discussed Velu Nachiyar. Velu Nachiyar, when he was born, she was born in 1730. Then we discussed rebellion of Veerabandi Kattabomman. Kattabomman 1790 to 1799. Appearance before Madras Council. Kattabomman appearance before the Madras Council. Kattabomman and the confederacy of Palekas. Then how was Panjalam Kuruchi seized by the British? Then execution of the Kattabomman. Next class we will discuss the Marudu brothers and Velu revolt 1806. Note on the assignment, students. Detail attempt and essay of Irnoike fight Veerabandi Kattabomman conducted against the East India Company. Thank you, students.